So how'd you go with your storage and stuff? Did you?
Oh, I did not. I moved over like the DBD stuff and then didn't move over anything else.
Put it on your to-do list.
Okay. All right. I'll write it on my arm. Where's my pen?
Fix storage situation, and I was about to say, we would do that in the BIOS stuff, but I mean,
I was just
yeah.
gonna say Elden Ring to SSD.
Okay.
I thought that was all it was supposed to be.
Yeah.
Because honestly, I don't know what else I could really do.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say we go into the BIOS, but if you want to stream, go for it.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, that's right. We're doing My World. Okay.
Oh, we're in Dark Souls.
Yes.
Give me a minute. You work fast.
I do. Brain's like, let's go. It's so funny sometimes, like last night, for example, I was not ready for stream. I started stream, I was like filling up my drink bottles. I had Adara just chatting with me like while I was doing stuff, but I had to like plug in the Wii, turn on the Wii. Does the Wii remote have a nunchuck? Does it have batteries? Like just going through all of these things. I'm like, I was obviously not prepared in the slightest. Yeah. But like, thank you for like going through the stuff with me at least. Like,
yeah, we like. I don't think any of it was like major changing, but I at least got a vague idea of what's going on.
Yeah.
Like it is stuff that mostly can't really be. It's more so slight mitigations, if anything.
Yeah.
Well,
but I mean, like, whenever you end up like upgrading your PC and having some leftover components, I'll just like Adara and I will come up. We'll just throw money at you, and you know, you can do whatever you want to my computer, whatever you think is optimal. I'll just put it in your hands.
At the moment, I'm in the boat of like, well, like, because at the moment it's a pretty good time to do that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But it's also a case of the main part that I would.
Oh.
Obviously, it's the graphics card that's the big kicker. That was the part I initially offered you. And that's the part that there's no upgrade for me theoretically right now, like, so that'll be 6 months down the track, but I mean, I could theoretically, because Kirsty's motherboard and CPU are coming out. As I said, I switched stuff into there. Her stuff will come out, and I've got to figure out a use for that. But I don't think it's justifiably enough of an upgrade for you, like, for it to be worth getting. That's the thing where I'm kind of like, you better bet right now is just waiting for you to get yourself income.
Yes. In saying that, just like a small side note, Adara did mention that she'd, you know, she's thinking about giving you some money. You could just make her a PC. I'm not entirely sure.
To make her a PC.
Yeah. But I'm not entirely sure why. I will say.
She's got a PC, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Like a gaming
but
PC,
it was like one she just like bought and okay, listen. I don't exactly understand her thinking either, but hear me out. So what happened, like, is she was like, I'm just gonna go to JB Hi-Fi and just buy a new computer because her last one got upset. I can't remember what happened.
Hard drive, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think something happened and she almost
caught on fire, wasn't it?
Something like that. It's been a while.
I don't know, that might have been a laptop.
No, it was something to do with her actual computer, not her laptop.
Yeah.
So she ended up just going out and buying a completely new one.
From like JB Hi-Fi.
Yeah,
And
but
probably way overspending.
yeah, probably.
That's half the issue with it is we went to Harvey Norman. We saw a computer that I would consider like it is really good for gaming, but it's made out of what is currently like of the current generation stuff, low-end components. Like they're still very powerful components because they're brand new, but they're low budget components. It was a 3060 like gaming computer, which is again like it's the lower end stuff, but it's still pretty powerful for a gaming computer, like more than most people would use. Um, but they were charging $4,000 for this gaming computer that had what I, as I said, what I would call budget components.
Oh no.
You could build the PC, like even with all the shortages, you probably could have built that PC for 1,500.
Damn, that is depressing.
And now that the shortages are coming to like an end, coming to an end in quotations, because I mean they're better, but it doesn't mean they can't just like snap back.
To reality.
Yeah, you could probably build it for about 1,000 now. So it's even worse. Like,
Okay, so this is the thing, right? Because I said this to Adara, and I want to say you'd probably agree. Is so she was talking about getting a new computer, and like her main computer, like problem with the most recent one is that there is a fan, and the fan is loud, and it's just ridiculously loud. It's stupid. Zelda where? Zelda tonight? Zelda tonight, yes.
that's a pretty easy fix. Like, it's a desktop, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like a $20 fan, and it's all right.
Well, yeah, and you know, I'm like, you gotta remember, like, I was like to her, like, you don't need a really fancy computer or anything. Like, yes, she games on it, but I mean, more and more nowadays, she doesn't game. She'd rather do personal development and write in her journal than play video games. It's just the way it's been.
I don't know what her case is, but if she is that dead set on it being loud, I'd like we could just chuck a Nocta or a fan in there. They're like dead silent, like. But I don't know how many fans would be in her case to replace.
Yeah.
The thing is, I'd just need a picture of like the side panel taken off, and I could probably like, you know how to take the sides of computer cases off?
Yeah.
Like, you just take the side off, take a picture, and I could be like, yep, these are the fans you buy, and that's it. Like, you just put the fans in.
Okay.
Take out the old fans, put the new fans in. Like, it's not a hard change.
Yeah.
Like it's easy and cheap. Like, I reckon $50 for 3 fans. If you do want like the ultra silence premium fans, like they do probably come up to about $30 a fan. So you'll be looking a bit more. But I don't think like I don't know. Like again, I'd have to know the computer.
Yeah, yeah.
The fans are the hard part, is because I can't just look at a spec sheet and just be like, ah, yep, the fans are this. Like, and it needs this many fans. Like, I don't know what it needs.
Yeah, yeah. That's why I was a bit, like, skeptical with Dara. I was like, well, you could totally do that, like, sort of thing. But I just still wouldn't know that she'd, you know, use that computer to its full capacity. And saying that, I would also argue that it's better to have a computer at full capacity for whenever you do want to do certain stuff.
Yeah.
You know, like, rather than if. It's more like a when eventually.
If she's already got a desktop computer, you don't just buy a new one. You make the old one better.
Yeah.
That's the best way to do it, because like you've already got the essentially like you've already got the computer. It's like a template. Like you, that's the beauty of PC is like, yeah, that upfront cost might be expensive. You might spend like $2,000 on a gaming PC, but that gaming PC could like maybe $100 here, $100 there. Like you basically every time a console would get, you would have to upgrade like a console for like $500. Now $700 for the latest consoles. Like
Yeah.
for a PC, like you don't have to. You just you drop smaller amounts of money over time once you've got that base template. So it's like it's a little more all over the shop with that. Like it's, and they cost about the same. It's just depending on your use case. Like if
Yeah.
you want to buy a console and have a laptop as well, like you'll end up spending about the same amount. But like it's just preference mostly. Like what do you prefer?
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Oops.
It's so weird that a part of me is being like, wow, I only have like 20 vigor and it feels like it's so much. My brain's like, wait, really?
Yeah.
Why is it thinking this?
It's because the bar's so much bigger.
Yeah. Yeah. I like the fact that the bars are bigger.
I do and I don't. I always prefer the bigger bar, because like it's more, oh yeah, I can see the smaller impacts, but it also makes me think I have more health than I do. Like I'm always like, oh yeah, that's like maybe I can take like 5 hits, and then it's like, no, that's not actually 5 hits.
Oh god. Ugh. Game.
I take it was just a stutter then.
Still chugging. Still chugging.
Do you want to pop up the OI for a second? Or
It always feels like you're seeing something that I can't see, which is basically exactly what's happening, but...
it's like reading Arabic.
Yeah. I think I'd rather read Arabic.
Yeah.
I have a little more experience with
It's
languages.
still much the same issue. Like, I'm confused at why it's being consistently this, and it wasn't like this prior.
I felt the same way. Like, it's one of those things where it's like, I wasn't having any issues, and then I feel like Elden Ring came out and something happened. I don't know if...
Yeah.
Or maybe did I, like... Oh, God. Did I upgrade...
Like, NVIDIA drivers maybe had, like, a conk out and was like, hey, yep, nope, this now it doesn't work. Because they always do that. I swear, half the
Yeah.
time. So when a NVIDIA driver comes out, like, I would always be like, yeah, upgrade it. But it is roll the dice. Because it, like, from a just average user, it's not worth worrying about whether the next NVIDIA drivers are going to be shit or not. But they just are like that sometimes.
Yeah.
Because like from someone who's more tech savvy, you wait till something's proven to work. But as just a general user, you're better off just having the latest update, because more often than not it fixes stuff.
Yeah, yeah. Well, and that's the thing, right? I think, like, so we were having some issues at one point. I'm blanking
we
on what
rolled
those
back.
issues were.
It was Monster Hunter, and there was a visual glitch, and we rolled
Yes.
back the updates.
Yes. So, rolling back the upgrade. And I stayed on that one for the longest time, and I didn't really have much issues. And then I don't know, I feel like I did something, and I was like, oh, actually, I haven't upgraded this in a while. Like, surely all of those visual glitches are fixed by now, sort of idea. So I probably, like, updated it and was like, this should be fine, right?
Yeah. That's just computers for you.
Yeah. Hi, Daft. How you going, dude? I missed! Kill it. Oh my god. The fact that I can, like, in a hit, like, jump into a dodge so much easier in this game, it feels nice.
Yeah. It's just the recovery times and everything. This is just a much faster game.
Yeah.
But that was also, so that's one thing that's kind of bugged me with, like, Elden Ring, is they've improved so much when it comes to combat, but then there was also a lot that got changed. So the slowing down of combat, I think it's good because it makes it easier to balance. But the thing is, there was just, the balancing was done really weird. Oh god.
Ah, sorry. Just turn around to see that. How much damage do I do this thing anyway? Okay, that's a decent amount of damage. To the blub blub.
There we go.
But yeah, I don't know, it just feels like something like Elden Ring came out and then just all of these issues started happening, and like I don't want to, obviously I can't blame Elden Ring, but I feel like it didn't happen as much. Like it's only been relatively recent.
Yeah, it may have been, as we were saying before, drivers. Like it might just be the latest drivers are like kind of not agreeing, because like, yeah, at the moment your CPU's basically full tilt, but your graphics card usage is just like, even in Elden Ring where we weren't having any real caps in, like, your CPU wasn't maxed out majority of the time, and
Do
your
you need
frame
to
rate wasn't.
reset or?
Oh no, I'm right. I got tons of Estus.
Cool.
I
swear I was down to like 6 before, and then I was back up to 10, and I'm like, oh, okay, I'll just take a safety sip then.
This is another game you could probably just tap out. Like, it would probably be better just to max.
What, like?
Yeah.
Textures and stuff.
Yeah, textures and stuff. Not so much particles, but like, you're pretty much capped, like, on the frame cap anyway, so I just wouldn't worry about it. You might as well get rid of that overlay as well.
Yeah, well.
I've seen enough.
I've seen enough of how terrible my computer is just descending into badness.
Nah, she's doing fine. She's holding up. It's like, I don't know.
Ooh, that was close.
It's like those boxes where it's like, she's still got a bit of punch, you know?
Yeah. But it is definitely one of those things. I'm mindful of the fact that I should probably like upgrade something probably within like the next year or two.
Yeah.
Because at that point it will have been
with most tech.
5 to 6 years. It's like, yeah, it's time. It's so weird though, right? Because there's always that part of me that's like, oh, go to my dad. But then like even my dad admitting, yeah, Jaden probably knows more, like understands stuff more than like you have more experience than I do, sort of idea. Why didn't it drop down?
That
I didn't
throws
flinch.
me off, because I'm like, which department? Like, he's like he's an actual techie though. Like, that's why it baffles me.
But see,
like,
that's
what?
the thing, right? He's a school technician. He has been his entire life, which means he's working with trying to make sure the internet's working and all of those shitty all of those shitty like control like cheap computers. Oh, I'll let you do it.
You could have done it.
You probably do
you
more
probably
damage.
would have done more damage. Oh, lol.
Who knows? It's a mystery now. Dude.
Wow.
Oh, that's right. The armor's not here. The armor's upstairs. Ah, man.
It's upstairs. I kind of want to piss off that night.
You know, he's working with those small computers or iPads and stuff like that. Like that's he doesn't actually know very well. I shouldn't say I shouldn't actually know. He doesn't know as much around like what the highest grade computers are and what the best deal is for them and what sort of like what would get you the best performance and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's not. It's more. It's that kind of thing I said yesterday, where I said I don't want to do it as a job because I know I'll lose interest in it.
Yeah.
Because it'll become, well, a job more than it will a hobby.
Yeah.
Like having interest in building computers and matching price to performance and
Yeah.
stuff like that, repairing the components
What?
and giving them new life. Like that'll
Okay.
probably go away when it's more of a job.
Yeah, cause it is that thing, right? Like my dad doesn't do like the testing of best performance and stuff like that. It's more like this is what you're given. How like just deal with it. Oh yes, best pants.
I don't know if these guys can be poisoned. I always forget.
Ugh.
I kind of wish I could, but I'm like, whatever, if I can't.
Oh god.
I don't think they can be poisoned.
How close is he? Better go kill the other one as well. Gotta do.
Well, that basically confirms it. I'm just punching him, basically. I'm gonna switch.
Oh.
There we go.
Man. Ah, beautiful game. Hi, Mini Bro. Hope you're having a good day. Also, just to like put things in perspective for you guys, I started stream at like, or it was just like 11:30 or something, and within like 20 minutes, my entire computer just crashed. Like, it wasn't just the internet. It wasn't just my game crashing. Just everything was just sad. So we took an hour to try and fix things. And now there's still there's still not much fixed.
It's pretty.
Just the way it goes. So, you know, if my game crashes again or something like that, we all know the cause. Society.
Yes.
Oh my god.
I still wish it was like a case of where I could literally just have a look at it. Like,
Yeah,
that'd
like
be
you were like actually at home and I was still living nearby, so you could just like walk around and...
Oh, yep. Computer's still there.
Yes. Ow, that
Like,
hit
that
me.
was not what I was expecting out of this.
Just heckin' plays a meme. Grab some M&Ms, put these inside of your computer. I'm like, what?
Just M&Ms.
Oh yeah, because it's the M&M adapter. Like, what? And you know I would believe you because obviously you're the expert.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Oh, thank fuck, that was taking forever.
I'm like as far as it gets from an expert. It is a really hard thing to be like into because everything changes. Like, I swear, I'm like, oh, yep, I know how this works. And then it's like, no, they changed that like 2 months ago.
Yeah.
It's like, are you serious?
My dad's entire life experience. It's really funny because it's like, you know, like my dad's like, you know, has really good like hands-on experience and stuff like that. Like, no doubt. And then like every so often he's obviously got to take like these little like kind of tests to be, or like, you know, like modules to be like, are you up to scratch with things? But the thing is
Yeah.
that there's always going to be like areas that you're not up to scratch in, and you just
Yeah.
have to Google everything to try and understand what the hell's going on. Chest plate, chest plate, chest plate. His pants! Oh god.
I applied at one of the like local tech stores a while ago. Like, this was going back a fair few. It would be probably about 6 months ago or so. and he literally said, like when I put down my resume, he's like, "How good are you at using Google?" Was like one of his questions. Was he's just like, "The resume looks good. You seem nice. How good are you with Google?" And I'm like,
We're
I
pretty
can,
friends.
I can Google." And he's like, "Okay, good. We'll keep you in mind." Like, oh, great, lovely.
But that's literally how it is, right? Like,
Yeah.
with so many, like, I feel like nowadays, like, there are some jobs, don't get me wrong, where you need to have a really good knack for things. No, like, no doubt. You know, like, if you're on lore or something complicated like that, absolutely. Like, heckin', it's weird and complicated and stuff. Just watching you kill that dude. There we go. But there's so many things where you could just like Google and like learn on the fly and stuff like that that it's almost like not required. Hi,
Why
Patches.
My using Linux experience has been exactly that. It's just been like, oh, yep, I'm installing graphic drivers, literally copy and paste this line of code.
Yeah. Yeah.
This isn't working, copy and paste this, download that. It's like mostly what it's been up to so far.
Ha ha ha, suck it, Patches.
Have you no shame?
Says you.
Damn.
Oh god, I just got sent a message. One of my mates just bought a 780 Ti. It's like a, I want to say it was like, it's still good as a graphics card, but it's like from 2011, I think.
Yeah.
And it's got no future support. Like its support for like drivers and that got like canned like a month or two ago, and so it's kind of like, yeah, that's cool, but like it's not really going to be practical.
Congrats, but
Yeah, like it'd be fine for running any game that came out prior to like the drivers being canned, but now that drivers are being canned, any game that relies on the drivers to run, like the latest drivers to run, is just not going to work. Ow. Ow. There we go.
bitch.
I was trying to get behind him, but he was like scrunched into the corner, and
Yeah.
I basically just face tanked 2 hits.
Fun times.
I'm still getting used to like control adaptation in this, like.
I'm doing fine as long as my brain doesn't say jump, Hannah, jump, or
My issue is now that I've adapted back to Dark Souls, like at least somewhat, I'm gonna have to adapt back to Elden Ring.
yeah.
Which, I mean, Elden Ring's a smoother adaptation, I'm finding, than going back to Dark Souls.
Oh god.
Just mainly because the buttons that I could muck up are less, like, important.
Push him off.
Whoops. Sorry.
Nice. Good job.
I was gonna try and backstab him off, but he just fell.
It's not
He's
this
just
one,
like,
is it?
whatever. It's the one up here.
We'll just both punch him to death.
Get off!
I don't know why, it makes you feel like such a superhero using that one.
Using the Cestus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I quite, most of this game, like, when it comes to, like, the multiplayer, I spend, like, with Cestus on in some form.
Gives me a coin.
That's half of, like, I'm glad it got rebalanced in Elden Ring, because the Cestus, like, perseverance in general is pretty powerful in this game. But that's so they nerfed perseverance, but because passive poise is in the game, no one would use the nerfed Perseverance, because Perseverance would still be good if you didn't get passive poise in that game.
Yeah.
But because you can just stand there and have like some form of poise, it doesn't matter so much.
Oh god, I didn't realize how low my health was. See you on the other side.
Later, nerd.
Nerd. I'm sick, which is why I'm home. Very nice. Welcome to this. I say the sick realm. Yeah, it's totally sick here. My voice feels a little better today, but it still feels weird, right? Like, it still feels like it's a register down. Like, it's like I'm having a weird side effect of having a cold without even actually having a cold. My throat has just decided, you know what? No. Like, okay.
Yeah. Oh my god, did you check out that, I put a video in chat, in group chat. Okay, maybe I didn't. I thought I put it in group chat. Okay. Yeah, then you wouldn't have seen it. Yeah, I just haven't put it in chat. Okay. And it was a YouTuber. This is like going back yonks. He used to do stuff back Dark Souls 1. And I didn't realize he was still making content, but he is, and his content, as of yesterday, I think it was, revolved around him just making fun of Bloodhound Step in Elden Ring.
Nice.
And he had a stream apparently, which, I mean, as I said, I haven't watched him in yonks, so I missed that. And it was literally like apparently a few hours of him just trying to like prove how broken Bloodhound Step was.
Yeah.
And he would just go into with a build that had no vigor, like leveled. He would have only mana and stamina leveled, and literally go find the host and his phantoms, cram himself in a corner, and just spam Bloodhound Step and see how long he would last. And majority of the time, people gave up.
That is honestly crazy.
Yeah. Here it is.
I'm gonna put my gloves on.
Oh yeah, that meme that I put this morning.
Brain's like, what meme? Sometimes I pay so much attention to the memes, like I sit and I look at each of them, and then other times my brain's like, wait, when did that happen? This was never about farming ruins. It's about tradition.
There's just giant dad in the background.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah. So who's chucking their sign down?
Oh god. It's so loud.
Oh, the video.
Oh, I've got my sign down.
Oh, you got your sign down? Okay. Gotcha.
Oh no. That's
that's-
mad.
And that's not even my issue with Bloodhound Step. Like, my issue with Bloodhound Step is the distance, not the iframes. I couldn't care less about how bad the iframes are. It's just the distance.
They get
that bugs
really
me.
far away and you're like, "Ah!"
Yeah, it's a free heal. Like, Bloodhound Step is a free heal. That's all it is, and that's why I don't like it. Is it's just there is no way to punish someone with it. Like, you basically just wait for them to run out of mana before you do anything.
Chokes. Yeah. Yeah. But
I
even
don't
then, it sometimes
remember.
feels like they just have unlimited amount of stuff, and it's just like, no.
Yeah, I had found a somewhat of a counter to it, but it's still like really inconsistent. And the counter is not exactly ideal. anyway. I'm not gonna fight this giant. Fuck him.
Oh, okay. I mean, admittedly, you
And I-
don't have to do all of the patches stuff.
Yeah, true that. We'll go straight to the Deacons.
Hell yeah.
I do want to do one thing though.
What are you doing?
Get the fuck out of here.
That was it? Okay.
That was it. I just wanted to basically just flex on that night.
Just wanted to shove a hand up his ass. I get it.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Oh, I do not have a good weapon for this.
Yeah, because it's very narrow.
Yeah.
Actually, can you one-hand it or
Yeah.
nah?
No, I can't actually.
I was about to say, if you can one-hand it, its R2s are pretty sweepy. There's that one there.
Kill with rolling. All right. Oh god. Ow.
Hey, how it's always the big dudes that seem to get it.
I always feel like it's the smaller dudes that get it.
If the small dudes get it, it's like good, but when the big dudes get it, that's when it sucks, because it's like,
Huh.
I should have
Oh.
regained stamina.
Oh no, not the. Oh god, no.
Curse the room.
Don't curse the room, please. I'm trying to get in close and it's not working. Want me to hit? Nice.
There we go.
GG.
Take that, Dickens.
Hi, Affy. How's it going?
Oh, the cute little Vaporeons.
Hell yeah. I've always really liked Leafeon, but I feel like I never end up using Leafeon. I'm just saying. Random side note. Same thing with Vaporeon, actually.
I forget Leafeon exists because the only 3 ones that I think of are, like, actually, so it's gonna sound really bad for like poor Jolteon, but
Sorry.
Vaporeon, Flareon, and Umbreon. They're the only 3 I think of, and they're from the and they're not even from the same generation. It's like literally like it's like Flareon, Vaporeon, fuck Jolteon, and in second generation, fuck Espeon. Because
Honestly,
Umbreon is better.
I 100% agree. I'm really hoping we'll get another new evolution in the next game. Like, please. Because there's always so much good art of, like, people doing, like, one for ground type and a bug type and everything. And I'm like, yes, please, I need this. Anyway.
My favorite's Umbreon, but it's also like it's like a fan favorite at this rate. Umbreon's like just like he's really popular.
Yeah. They really are.
Mm.
Originally, I was like, man, I don't like Flareon. And then I got a shiny Flareon, and I was like, I'm okay with this.
This is fine.
I'm
So
already
my
procrastinating with
first-
school stuff, and it just started today. Good job. I'm proud. You're doing it the correct way, I would argue. I'm like, it's too quiet. I need some sound. Guess I'll stop. I'll just stop by Twitch. It's a good way to doing it. Still waiting to get a brick stone. Need my ghosty on. Hell yeah. Ghost.
My first shiny was a EV that I had got from. So the first generation didn't have shinies, but if apparently, I don't know how it worked, but apparently you could trade a Pokemon. There's the PC that you can access in the second game to get Pokemon from your first gen game to your second gen game, and I'd use that to get my EV to second
going
gen
this way.
game, and my EV was shiny, and I evolved it into Umbreon. and that's how I found out it was shiny.
Oh, there
And
you
it was
go.
like really weird because I didn't realize it was shiny. I just thought Umbreon was just blue. You just black and blue.
I love that.
So my first appearance of Umbreon was like the alpha chat appearance of Umbreon.
I like the idea of like you like playing through a new game. Like, you know, Scarlet and Violet, there's gonna be like a bunch of new Pokemon, and then just coming across one and not even realizing it's a shiny.
Oh yeah.
Food is done, I'm gonna head off for a bit. Have a good night. See you around, Affy, take care. We need to reorganize another multi-world at some point. To torture ourselves. Like the masochists we are. There's no reason to kill these things, and yet they will die.
Wow.
I was really worried that my iframes weren't gonna last long enough for that.
I was kind of hoping those Cathedral Knights would drop their armor.
That's fair, man.
I like their armor.
Horus!
That's-
Sad. Sad boy Horus. Actually, you know what? Let's summon him, why not?
Give me your ass, Cathedral Knight.
Us?
Yes.
What? Are you violating a cathedral knight?
Yes.
Dude, wait. Stop.
Give me your butt.
This is just
It's
funny.
like, what?
You spin my
Spin.
shield round, 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 round.
And then when I finally get to his butt, he's like, no, he's just like, no.
Okay.
The dedication to that backstab.
Hell yeah.
It's like I'm playing Dark Souls again and it's possible.
Horus, what are you doing? Get over here.
Oh god. Ah.
Looked like Horus was fat rolling there for a second, but maybe it was
Yeah,
just
he-
my imagination.
He fat rolls, yeah.
No way.
Yeah, he does, yeah.
That really hurts me.
But
Roll
look at
for
how
us,
he-
Horus. Come on, Horus. Roll.
No, he's just edge walking.
Ah, like the god he is.
Oh, he's running on your screen. I thought he was, yeah, he's edge walking for me. Zui.
ZVZ. Oh god. I missed. We'll ignore that. Shove him in the butt, and it's too late.
Okay, I guess I'm stabbing him with a dagger.
Starts killing random things.
Over here.
When you just give up and you're killing mobs.
Oh, the Pope is here.
Long live the Pope! Just kidding. Can we have a young Pope? Is that allowed, or is that against like the fucking? Oh, just imagine how good the world would be if we had one a female Pope and one a young Pope.
A young female Pope.
Yeah. Guess what? You don't have to be fucking 60, 80 plus in order to be a Pope. I hate how gatekeepery it is. It annoys the fuck out of me.
It's like we were talking about politicians and our discussion about the politicians, remember?
Yeah.
Where it was like, by the time they're actually like trained and have like made their way up the hierarchy, they're just old and they don't understand how the next generation and like everything has progressed. So it's like their thoughts are still dated with like the old, like, because like it's a case of, yeah, like their morals would be in the same boat because most people do have good morals and want to be good, but also the way we look at the world tends to change,
Yeah.
like over the duration of 10, 15, sometimes 20 years. Like it, things just change all the time, and so there's no circumstance where you could kind of have someone who's up to date.
And I think
It's
a
like-
lot of people want, like, if you had at least like young people in what's its names if you had some people, I feel like you would put more effort into being like, okay, well, a person who is 20-year-old is most worried about climate change. Let's make that a priority because, like, we might not see the effects of climate change, but they will. So let's, you know, think about how to do more renewable resources and stuff like that.
It's,
Perimeter?
yeah. I'm just gonna level up first and then meet you there.
Okay. But yeah, but no, I like it really irritates me because I feel like there's already so many misconceptions around the church and the people that are involved with it, and obviously some of them are very true and some of them are very not, but it's just frustrating because it's like and then on top of all of this you still have like a patriarchal kind of like cathedral church. Like, stop. Please just stop. Do you have any idea in the Uniting Church, the church I'm a part of, majority women? I feel like there's so many women. I have probably met more women like ministers than I've met men with women ministers. And yet, you know, like my mom can still go to other events. Like, it really interestingly, at one point, actually, is this public knowledge or is this not public knowledge? I don't know. But at one point, there was two churches that were going to try and combine together, but one was Lutheran and one was Uniting Church, and the Lutheran were like, oh, we don't believe in female ministers. And they were like, no, fuck you, we're not joining anymore. Like, even if that might be to the detriment of like the thing is that it's, as a part of like the Uniting Church, you should be allowed to have female ministers because
Accepting of everyone and that.
yeah. There was a really good talk on the weekend where on a panel where they went a little bit off topic, but he was just like, so, you know, apparently someone came up to him who was really conservative and was like, a female minister, I don't know how I feel about that. And he was just like, who was the first person to start like praising Jesus' name after his death, right? Like, it was Mary, like, and the mom and stuff like that, who, like, went to go anoint his body and stuff, like, after the tomb. It was them who came out of the tomb that Jesus first, like, saw, that they saw the angel, at least. Getting my stories mixed up. Saw the angel and started going to the disciples to be like, guys, he's alive, everything's good and dandy. You know, like, it's the females that were some of the first, and some of the most loyalist Christians, according to the Bible, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do you want
Macho
to do
tech
Snowfield first?
Huh?
Grab some armor and stuff.
In your world?
Either. We could do both. I was just thinking we would grab some good gear.
Oh, I see what you mean. Just
Yeah,
snowfields! Right?
I'll chuck my sign down.
Let's go.
I was just thinking we could get the millwood armor and we could I have a feeling there was a weapon. Oh yeah, there's stuff like Follower's Saber. Not really many strength weapons, but we can get some armor and we can get a great bow.
Starts with me hearing the bug speak.
Do you want me to put my sign or
I
put
can
your sign on?
I can put my sign down. It's fine.
Okay.
My fingertips are so cold.
Have you been going with that lately? You were taking iron stuff, weren't you?
Right. Yes, I've been pretty good recently. I actually got a message on my thing yesterday being like, "Hey, you're due for another one," and my brain's like, "Ugh." I might postpone it for a week or two. No, I've been feeling pretty good recently. I should probably still remember to take my vitamin D tablets a bit more, but I probably still have a bit further to go. Like, okay, so when they first measured it, I think I was at 4. And then when they last measured it, it was at, I think they said 15. And it needs to be at like 30. So
Yeah,
I would
lot
argue
higher.
I'm probably like 21 at the moment. Why are we fighting stuff?
Who fights stuff?
Alright.
We all fight stuff. That's how you play the game.
No! Oh my god, what just happened?
You fell down.
Oh, no, no, no. Like, I got hit. And I'm like, what? I'm down here. God, my legs look so unhealthy. I'm gonna put different pants. I know it's the dark lighting. Let's go Drang shoes. Oh, I love my Drang shoes. You actually fighting everything?
Yeah.
Damn.
I did say I was gonna.
My brain was like, no, 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 no. Let's just
Well,
run
they
past
dropped
everything.
They're dropping Titan up for me. I was hoping to get their armor. They've got some nice looking armor.
Fair. I'm gonna just die to wolves, okay.
I'm gonna struggle to Estus. And apparently have the most insane backstep chain. And then get blended after.
Oh god, there's more!
Another one. Another one.
Game, 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 game.
Ah, stream, gone. Gone skis.
Why so cold? So, mini room. The bad thing about being a female, apparently, and I only found this out recently, is, when you, like, apparently when you turn 20, it's, like, really normal for you to have, like, a fluctuation in, like, your iron and blood and stuff.
And the excessive amount of blood you lose on the regular.
Yes. Yes.
You were like heavily hinting at it without trying to say it.
No,
but-
well, no, no, no. I am talking about, like, it's just the natural, like, biology.
Yeah.
I'm not necessarily related to the time of the
That.
month. You like men? No.
when a girl gets older, about 20, she will start to develop a love for men.
Yes. Before that, they'll only love women.
Yes. I need
Oh
to
my
stop
God.
fucking with that. Save me, quick step. And the
Holy
Shad-
macaroons.
Shad Estus.
Oh, oh, oh! He almost fell off.
I'm forgetting that we're like soul level.
I know, I know.
I'm like, oh my god, that hurt a lot, and I deal very little damage. But like, it's not too bad.
Oh, he keeps so close to. Did he fall off? No.
There we go, got him. Halfway.
Nice, GG.
There's some large tit nut.
Anyway, so I found out that when I turned around 20, that apparently my iron, like, I mean, like it's one of those things, right? Like, I wasn't eating any differently, sort of thing, but like my iron was like gone all the way down, which is bad because you need iron for a lot of different things. Did I? Okay, that explains a lot. Well, I'll see you on the other side then.
God damn it.
Man, look at you guys go. Ooh, who's gonna win? Who's gonna win?
It's funny because it's like, at the moment, like, this is more stable than Elden Ring.
Yeah.
Like, the unofficial servers are more stable than what Elden Ring's like right now.
It's
But,
sad.
like, it's still, like, both are an absolute disaster. But I'm pretty confident we'll do this playthrough, and then Elden Ring might have another patch under its belt and be a little closer, and then we'll probably do that again.
Yeah.
And then we might consider Rise, maybe.
Yes.
I don't know.
I mean, it has Astalos, so we need to at least play against Astalos. Probably won't defeat the final boss, just like we didn't defeat. I'm thinking of Fatality. Never mind. I'm thinking of World. Never mind. But yeah.
Oh, yeah.
God.
Ah, but Solaire, they are just jumping into Souls genre. They aren't Dark Souls fan. Young Knight, everyone starts their journey. What? Oh god. I spawned back in.
What?
And I forgot I was in combat. I was reading the meme.
Oh right. Okay.
Yeah, Kirstu posted a meme. Summon the Nexus, summon the Hunter's Dream. Now we have more people to share in the jolly cooperation with. That was kind of topical because I was just complaining about how shit the servers were because there's a lot of people playing Elden Ring.
I really like that. That's a nice little sentiment. Some in the Nexus, some in the Hunter's Dream. Jolly cooperation.
I will be a moment. I'm currently in that tower getting attacked by a lot of people.
Would you say that you have enough time to, like, for me to grab a sandwich?
Yeah. Well, actually, I might have to dip for an hour because in about 15 minutes we got maintenance on our air conditioner. And I only just remembered about that.
That's fine.
So you have about an hour.
Oh, what do I do for an hour? Well, half an hour of that's gonna be eating, but remember to take my iron tablets.
Yes, iron is good.
It is. It is.
Um,
It's so weird because I take like these ulti boost iron tablets ones, and you know, like they count for something, but it doesn't count for as much as these other ones. And like the difference between these two is like massive. Like this is like I think 10 milligrams. No, sorry, this is 20 milligrams of iron, but it also comes with a few other like boosts.
Yeah.
While this other one is, I want to say it's like, what is it? Equivalent to 150 milligrams elemental iron, I think. Sounds
yeah.
right. So, like, one
Yeah.
gives me so much more than the other. It's honestly stupid crazy.
Yeah, it would be.
But yeah, I would argue that it's been a lot better recently, but it's still weird. Like, it feels like whenever I'm cold, it's just, I'm cold. And I still sweat a lot whenever I am sweating. Like, I'll go on a walk. Like, I want to walk. Admittedly, it's an hour walk if you think about it. Like, I walk to my sister's work and I walk back home. Like, that's an hour walk. But my back was drenched with sweat. I'm like, that's gross. Come on. I shouldn't be
Yeah.
sweating that much. That's
I
like
get that a lot at work.
a walk up.
Yeah.
A mountain.
And sometimes it's like obviously that's specific to that case, but I find sometimes I'll have like, it'll be freezing cold, but because I'm doing like a fair bit, I'll just like, and like I'll also have periods where I won't do much, and then I'll start doing a lot of work. And I'll go from like, oh god, I'm so unfit, like, I need
Yeah.
to do more exercise. And that's like, I'll fluctuate, because I'll like, my work being like what it is, it gets pretty intensive sometimes. And then also that with the heat of the kitchen, like, it's, the oven's like, always like 250. And so it's just shocking. It'll be like, you go outside, and it's like, oh yep, 3 degrees this morning. You go inside, oh god, it's like 40 degrees in the kitchen.
Yeah, and that's really hot. That was the annoying thing about school, if I may say so. Like, school was very much like inside, like they could have the fans blasting and it would be really cool inside. Like, it felt like there was never a good time at school to be like to be wearing a certain outfit, because you go outside, it'd be blaring hot. You come inside and they have the fans and air conditioners on full bore. But then the opposite would happen in winter. Like, it would be really hot inside and it'd be so cold outside that you almost have like this whiplash where you're kind of like sweating because your body just doesn't know how to adjust.
Yeah.
Crazy.
It's nuts like that.
Boo boo boo.
How fat am I? I'm not that fat. Just wondering that. I just put on like some chunk armor.
Hell yeah.
'Cause
And
I'm
now
fat
you have to do the fat roll only.
No, I'm right. I've got a fair amount of vitality. I've got 30 vitality. So
Okay.
I was like, so armor scales better at lower levels in this game. So as much as I'm like pump vigor, if you want the absolute most bang for your buck, you want vigor and like tanky armor. But then like the higher level you go, the less armor matters. So it's like you don't really want to pump vitality that much. Like it's basically just wear heavy armor, use light weapon, like low level.
And then stab everything.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, that was close. I was trying to reach across my desk, but my headphone cord was underneath my controller, and I almost, like, my Xbox,
Yanked it.
like, almost fell off.
Oh god.
Wow! Got it. Got a jacket. I think that's also the really weird thing about this house, right? Is that I get really
Yeah.
good sunlight in like maybe between like right now and what's his names. But because like in summer it was insufferable because that's all heat just permeating straight into my room, right?
Yeah.
But now it's winter and it's not really kind of like none of the heat outside is getting in here. Like it's 21 degrees outside today, which is pretty nice. I guarantee you inside right now, it's probably like 16, 17 degrees because we don't have any windows open. There's just no warm air getting in because like it's just all brick, you know, like.
Yeah. And that is the issue with those kind of buildings that you're in. Like, it's just part of the whole thing of that they're always brick. Like,
Yes.
those apartment kind of ones, they're just brick because it's sturdy. And it's like, but what about heating and cooling? It's basically stuck at whatever temperature it is. Like, it takes so long to adjust.
But it's also like, so we've got the heater in the lounge room, okay? So it's a heater and cooler, but it's kind of only affects like that main area. And because it'll never get to my room, basically. I have a fan and a heater in here, but it's like, again, I don't want to use those heaters. Because I know I'm the type of person who, if I turn on a heater, I'm just going to want the heater to keep going. Like, I'm better off just sitting here being like, oh no, I'm cold. Put blankets over shoulders. And yes, it is a Yoshi egg in the corner. That's my Yoshi egg. Like, it's almost just better off for me to just be like, okay, I'm freezing. This is my life now.
Damn.
So what's
That's
happening?
rough. I have about 10 minutes. Do we want to power through your area?
We can.
I say 10 minutes, but I may just abruptly, like, disappear.
That is also fine.
So if I randomly just, like, disappear, don't take that as rude.
I wouldn't. Be like, oh no, the internet dropped out.
Oh no, the internet dropped out. And by that, I mean, we've got someone working on our heater.
Hell yeah.
I was just like, I should get it checked.
Before it gets too cold.
Well, before everything blows up.
Well, that too.
I'm like, heaters are the least favorable thing to have not work.
Agreed. It always kind of creeps me out though, because sometimes like you talk to people and it's like, yeah, they had a heater exactly like this one, and it blew up and set the house on fire, and you're like, oh, huh, yeah, more, and you're like, I don't trust this heater anymore.
We've had our other heater in the rental we had. We bugged the real estate for so long to get it checked, even like just checkups.
Yeah.
And we finally convinced them to get someone in, and he walks in the door, sees the heater, and then says, "I'm cutting it off." He doesn't even check it. He just sees the heater and he's like, "I'm cutting it off." And then he had a device that he ran, and he's like, "Yeah, it's leaking gases. I'm surprised you guys aren't dead."
Yeah.
Yeah. And so this was like, they literally, all that time ignoring, like, they were like, "Oh yeah, it's a waste of money to get it checked. Don't get it checked." Because the owner doesn't want it checked. He doesn't want to have to pay for it. And it's like, yeah, they literally could have killed his tenants.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I take it we're just running. Okay.
I don't know. Well, I was gonna fight, and then I turned around, and you weren't there, and I was very confused. I was like, "Where is he? Is he still with me?" Because it's all white, you know. Just can't see anything. That was actually something. Oh, it was kind of something funny about someone Adara works with. Like, apparently they recently bought a house, and it's one of those things where it's like, you know, they went from a rental to a house, so it's not anymore about, you know, kind of doing things in your own time. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's not about just like messaging the real estate agent. It's you have to actually ring up the electrician, which is kind of funny.
We should fight this guy for the Titan.
Okay. But this other guy might have seen me.
Wolf boy, give us Titanite.
This guy's still following me? Oh, okay. An item here? Damn.
Oops. I'm definitely feeling the tankier armor. I basically went from the stock standard knight's armor to like rocking like 32 like absorption armor. Actually, I think I'm 30, not 32. We just need to get him to halfway as well.
Yep. One more hit. Yo, titties.
Did he give you the time? Is that
I got some Titanite. This guy's still alive though.
Aw.
I don't know. Did he just
Oh,
vanish
fine.
into dust?
Yeah.
That was
He's
weird.
He's done. He's done, Zos. He's gone.
Gornskis.
Gornskis.
I missed it, sorry. Yes! The answer was yes. There is a Yoshi egg in the corner just over there. Just as I have a Pikachu over here. I also have a question mark block over there and a blue shell. Just in case. Just in case I need to hit the oligarchs in the butt. I pip it up their head. Oh my god, doesn't that sound like fun? Have the chance to throw a blue shell at oligarchs. Let's go. It's so nice versing enemies that, you know, don't just read all of your movements. Because I'm telling you, I hate the reading of movements. I know it's like, you know, big brain and trying to outsmart the enemy a lot more and stuff like that, but as someone who's always trying to like follow patterns and figure out when the right time to attack is, it's annoying.
Just more so adjusting patterns. Like, that's the hard part, is like having to realize that they're like, yeah, they're still computers, but like their patterns fluctuate depending on what you do.
Yeah.
Like, so the patterns are there, they're very mixed matched, and that's really hard to get used to. I was struggling. We were talking about the Crucible Knight.
Can I not
Sure.
backstab this guy?
You can backstab him. They're just
Holy
apparently
macaroons!
love spins. They hurt as well.
Oh yeah, I just felt that firsthand. How?
Oh. That does less damage than I would have hoped.
Coming up! What are we doing up here anyway?
We want to get an armor. Millwood armor.
How do I get up?
Are you going all the way up, are you?
I'm-
There's a ladder.
Yeah, I was going for the ladder. I died.
There is a gatekeeper.
What?
There was a gatekeeper.
Yes. Oh, cool. I am much lover of plushies. Though I would argue that I do not hug them as much as I could. Oh, here we go again.
Wow. We might want to get rid of most of the dudes before we try the ladder.
Yeah.
Just the two big dudes.
Next time.
Yeah. We'll get them next time, boys.
I just remembered a story I had to tell you. Okay, so I don't know, like, you know how much I talked about I hated some of my lecturers at uni, right?
Yeah.
So there was two I didn't really like in particular, Emily and Adam. Not that there was anything, well, at least not in my opinion, there was anything too wrong with them. It was just they were always way too optimistic. Like, hey, just keep trying and you'll get an audience and stuff like that. I'm like, no, I'm gonna. At least in relation to writing blogs, which writing blogs is bullshit. Anyway. I found out, I ended stream last night to a message from someone at uni saying, hey, have you heard about this? And I'm like, what? And, because apparently he, I'm pretty sure it's a he now actually, he was talking with some other people, and they were like, hey, did you hear about a lecturer at uni being arrested for killing his wife, allegedly killing his wife?
And it was the optimistic people.
It was Adam. He has been arrested for, I just, like, it blows my mind. I'm like, because I feel like that's one of those stories that you hear sometimes where someone's like, oh yeah, I remember hearing about how you have like a lecturer that like later on you find out committed a crime against something or other. But like here my friend is, it's just like, someone... What? I pressed B! What the fuck? Okay.
Maybe you were out of stamina or something.
Probably. But I was moving and everything. Game said no. Well, there goes 7,000 souls. Anyway, but yeah.
Only 7,000.
Wait.
We'll get more.
Is there really any point? Wait, I'm gonna read out the message. It was... Did you see this? My housemate just offhandedly mentioned that a unit chair killed his wife and was like, oh really? What units? And she was like, making social media or something. And I was like, and it's just like an emote. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Like, it's one of those things, like, I read the article. Apparently he had a wound, like, he had a wound as well. So there's that part of me that's like, okay, well, maybe it was self-defense. But it's still just one of those things where you're like, what? Like, because I guess like it's one of those things where it's like you never expect anyone you know to like be a murderer kind of thing.
No.
And then to find out something like that, it's just like, what the actual fuck? This is someone I was in the same rooms as and had conversations with, you know, like, it's just gross.
It's weird sometimes. Like, I don't know. Like, it's one of those things where it's like, it could be like anyone, and that's the scary part.
Yeah.
It's like, if it's not something anyone would talk about because obviously big crime and it's big no kind of situation. Like, so like it literally like you would never talk to anyone who could have done something like that. So
Yeah.
you just like, how would you find out unless like they got caught?
Yeah. Yeah. But it's
'Cause
also,
even if it was someone you knew really well, like you
I
wouldn't know because they wouldn't talk about it.
and I think that's like the really intimidating thing, because it's always like, I guess it's like one of those things where it's like you don't know what's going on inside that person's mind, you know? Like you don't know what they're planning, you don't know what they're feeling and stuff. So it, you know, when you hear like these stories about how a really upstanding citizen who apparently had no record of any sort of killing or anything like that, to suddenly kind of, you know, come across, like, to suddenly find out, I can't summon you for some weird reason.
Yeah, I'm gonna teleport away and teleport back.
Same. To find out, and then they suddenly do something, like, that's the really scary thing, because it's like, up until that moment in time, they were just normal. Theoretically.
Yeah.
And then, like, something happened in that one moment, kind of like to make them snap, basically. It's just like, what?
Or like it could have been something that's like building up over like years and that.
Yeah,
But of
exactly.
course, like, who talks about problems? Like, no one talks about their problems. Like, that's crazy. And so like they just eventually one day, it's like, holy shit, they had all these problems and they killed someone and then themselves, and it's like, what? Like,
Yeah.
how'd that happen? Like, what was going on? Like, where'd that come out of?
Yeah,
And it's
yeah.
like, yeah, that's been building up over years, and you don't know because you don't know. Why would you know?
That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, if he was also injured, you know, it's one of those things where it's like, well, maybe he had issues with his wife and his wife lashed out at him, so it was self-defense. Like, that is a possibility, but there's also that other part of you. It's like, you could still get charged. You're being charged for murder. Like, rather than running away to make the conscious effort of, yeah, I'm gonna stab this person who I loved once upon a time. Like, it's just mess.
Yeah. Well, that's the part that like is a bit daunting. There is if it's stabbed, there was like weapon involved. So like maybe it was just he hadn't had enough and decided to offer.
Oh yeah.
Like, because there's a weapon involved, it's like less. Oh, maybe he was just she attacked him and he just attacked back. Like, because like that could happen as well. Like someone's trying to someone hits them, they decide to go a bit too far with hitting. Oh my god, it actually happened. What?
Invaded Uwu
Yeah.
when I just keep running.
Yeah, I would. After we get to that first Millwood Knight, we might want to stop and see if we can take on this dude. That way we don't have to fight him and the Millwood Knights.
He's behind you?
I'm just thinking I would rather not fight Millwood Knights and him. So I'll get rid of this doggo.
Yeah, it's kind of creepy.
Oh, there he is. Behind you.
Eh.
Yeah.
I wouldn't follow.
Yeah, because he'll go over into where the archer is.
I don't have enough stamina for this.
Yeah, I noticed your stamina bar is just tiny.
It's
It's
so
wee-
tiny.
Wee PP stamina.
Meanwhile, I keep stacking strength like a crazy person.
Yeah. I think couldn't hurt to have a little more stamina.
Oh yeah, no, I totally agree. I guess every single time my brain's like more health, and then it's like I'm trying to up my dex a little bit. So sometimes I up the dex, and then sometimes, nice.
The best way to go off it, I find, is minimum weapon stats and health and vigor until you get to the caps. So once you get to the cap, then you switch to
Missiles.
leveling up your damage stats.
Okay, probably that guy wants to chase you instead of me. Oh no, that's the guy that killed me last time.
Yeah.
Did the Klein dude go in here?
Don't know.
Oh fuck, I fell down.
Did you miss the ladder?
I wasn't looking at the floor, okay. Oh god.
Oh, there we go. Go. He's fallen.
Haha.
We just got to worry about the invader, because I don't know where he went, and he could throwing knife us off the ladder if
You're
he's
right.
up here. But I don't think he's up here.
Do we keep going up?
Yeah, yeah. We
Okay.
want to be on the very top.
Over here?
Yeah. Up more.
Up more?
Yep. We're up to one item. This is also not great because I looked at the time, but that's your item. The one on the bridge.
Oh.
Or plank.
If you can got it, a bridge.
This axe is alright. He's not a bad axe.
Oh god.
We might just jump our way down and go to the bonfire.
Yep, all good.
It does mean, kind of ignoring a few dudes, but should be right.
No stress.
Oh, there he is. This guy's funny. I don't think he knows what he's doing. Hello, dude. Wow. I saw the big dude and was just like, I'm bailing.
Yeah, he kept going up that ladder, so I don't know what he's doing.
That's alright.
Gonna sip to the top.
So he might, I'm hoping he follows us.
I don't think I didn't look like he was close behind, but he might have just been one plunge attack away from following us, so who knows?
He doesn't seem too bright, but again, apparently I'm not too bright because cat ring. And I don't have cat ring. And death. Oh yeah,
It's
'cause
okay.
The snow pats. The snow pats weren't there.
Oh well.
'Cause normally you
That's
ride
right.
the snow down.
We got the armor.
Yay!
I don't know if I can wear it, but
Well, I'll have to dip, and might be back in half an hour to an hour.
actually, did I not get it?
No, it's in your. You gotta buy it from the Ash lady,
Right, yes, okay.
and it's like, apart from laps, it's like the best carry weight to defense armor.
Yeah, got you.
Anyway, I'll be back.
All good.
In time.
I will
maybe,
sandwich.
hopefully. Good luck with food.
Will do. Alright guys, I'm gonna go have some food because I'm hungry and it's 2:30. Need more food in life. I will see y'all in a little bit, okay? Excuse me? My sandwich looks great! Look at those Vegemite sandwiches. Rude. My sandwiches. You wiped the knife off the top? The fuck is wrong with you? What do you mean? It had some excess Vegemite on it, so I wiped it on the top. Now there's a shit stain on it. It's a sandwich. No, it's Vegemite. Fight me. Here I am, just trying to finally eat some food, and y'all come in here. Alright. Cut your bangs, woman. No! What are you gonna do? Keep judging me? What are you gonna do? What can you do? You can't do anything. These are my bangs, bitch. And I'll probably regret how long they are in like a month's time, but I don't care. I'm full of judgment. The gavel! Put some more music on. It's good bread. Not too dry. It's really good. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. The sun is starting to hit everything in my room. Everything is shining. I want to make an egg and hash brown and bacon sandwich. Ugh. Fuck, that sounds good. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba. I'm telling you. I love hash browns. They're so good. My sister and I, we sometimes go down the shops and we just go to a nice like cafe and have like little dining outings. It's really nice. Come to think of it, I need to buy my sister's birthday present, sorry. What am I gonna... birthday present. I think we talked about it before, but I keep forgetting. Like, I could buy her the thing that she asks, as well as something else on top of it. Quack, 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 quack. But I have the egg and the bacon. Come and think about it. I've been thinking about making toad in a hole again. I usually have Vegemite sandwiches for a good chunk of time, and then I'll like have toad in a hole for a little bit if I get tired of Vegemite sandwiches. Just a balancing act. What's the time? 2:42. Crazy. Ba, 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 ba. Looking forward to doing more Zelda. It's gonna be good. Bum, bum, bum. My god, the sunlight. My hands are glowing with an ethereal light. Really want to buy more potty pies. Not gonna lie, I kind of hate Twitch for removing the desktop app. The websites keep cutting out. Is that a thing? I don't think I've heard about that. I mean, at least I don't have any issues with the Twitch. Unless sometimes it has like the error 4000 or something. Doesn't happen that often though. I didn't know they'd gotten rid of the desktop app. I know they're getting rid of the friends feature, which is equally as weird, I would argue. The sun is blurring. I'm gonna stop supporting them. 3rd of April. I just stopped working on the 3rd of May. It happens. That's weird. It's a very weird choice. Because I know how many people like just having it there. It's like if you just decide to get rid of the the Discord app and have to always go online to do it. It's like, what? Why? Why? I take a heavy tablet or do I take a low tablet? You know, let's take a heavy one. I haven't taken a heavy one in a while. I've never been good with taking tablets. I'm the type of person who's just, alright, let's eat a sandwich and not think about it. One second. Oh, GBDs. One second. Let me just pile things in. Just take my plate into the other room. It's that other part of me that's like, maybe I should go put the bins out. Well, I'm waiting for Jaden. I think he's back. Have the Dark Souls music in the background as well. Oh my goodness, please stop. Alrighty. I should probably pull my blind down a little. Give me a second. It's like, do I sacrifice natural light for visibility of what I can see? Or do you just do it the other way around? Feels nice. I can already feel how much warmer it is. What was the app for? It's for Twitch. Like, why? Well, as I said, it's like having Discord, okay? So Discord has an individual app that you can bring up whenever. I'm trying to think of another, I feel like there's another example of that. Or even Netflix. Netflix is a good example. Or you can have, obviously, you go into the web browser and access it there. I would argue that the convenience of it is basically like, look, you're always installed. Like right now, I could click Netflix it's in my Windows. I just have to click Windows, click Netflix, and it's there. While, I mean, you know, you have to open up Chrome. Do you keep it up open constantly, or do you turn it off at some point? Little things like that. Whether you want to leave it open or not. Some people just use it primarily for watching, and all they want to do is be able to just like click, watch, you know? Not have any worries. Example is YouTube. Goodness knows why you'd use YouTube app. You can't open tabs. That is weird. But yeah, absolutely. It just depends on what flavor of chaos you want, she says. Whatever that means. Okay. Oh, god damn, it tastes nice. Alright, so how much is Millwood? 8,500. Okay. It's not too bad. Ooh. 3 error, hashtag 2000 in under a minute. Wow. I don't, like, as again, like, I don't have issues that often. Where am I going? This place. I mean, like, usually it's like it might be like twice a week. And that's it. A few times a day. Okay. Maybe this just emphasizes how little I watch Twitch compared to stream on Twitch. I don't know. I didn't think it was that much of a concern. Maybe they just don't have the server space anymore.
Hello? Anyone there?
Hello?
Anyone at all? Oh, I know that voice. Just how long has it been? It's me, Siegfried of Katarina. I'm loath to admit it, but I've been had. Did you happen to see? Oh,
I like the idea of just it clunking him on the top of the head and he just heckin' like falls over and dies.
I'm Siegfried of Katarina. Salute you. With my trusty suit of armor, I'll be out of here in a jiffy. Until we meet again, comrade.
Ah, God bless him. Oh, what a great guy. No, I already told FromSoft about your antics and they're not happy with you. No! Abs. Wait, is that abs? Yes, that's abs. God, that, like, for some weird reason, the color it was before is, like, nigh unreadable from far away. From here, I can't read it. Here, yeah, I can read it. God, makes me worry about my eyes. How's it going, Hannah? How you going, abs? Have you been, dude? Hope it's going well for you. Hope you've enjoyed Elden Ring and, well, whatever games you've been enjoying. Can I gush more about how I'm doing? Okay, I'm in your land now. Everyone take up arms. What are you doing here? I'm in your land now. To arms! Defend the capital! I don't know where the capital is. No one cares about the ACT, so... Gonna watch this guy kill people. It's sad that no one cares about the ACT, to be honest. Unless you're a politician. We're into politics. If you're not into any of those things, there's like no reason to be there. Unless you're born there, I guess. Yes, kill them! Give me souls! Yes. Murder and slay. Murder and slay. Murder and slay. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-bam. I'm just here for the lifestyle. Fuck politics. Oh yeah. Well, you'll have to worry a little bit about politics while you're here. Because, well, it's kind of unavoidable. We have an election coming up on the 20th, I think. Uh-oh. No, don't walk towards me. I'm nobody. I'm just here for the souls. You didn't see me, right? Okay, good. Unfortunately, yeah. Don't worry, it's not as dramatic as America or something. America's just chaotic. It's just a bunch of people being like, ugh! United, it's like the United Party, sorry, whatever it is, fucking United One Party, are a bunch of like extreme assholes that no one likes, and that's why they never get into power. You have the Greens, who no one trusts, because everyone's like, yeah, you talk about all this stuff, but will you actually do it effectively? And then there's like the Labour and Liberal, and everyone's like, I don't care which one's in charge, just do a good job, for goodness sake. Ooh, they dropped an item. Come steal this. Oh.
Hello?
Oh. Hello.
Ah, hello. How you going?
Good.
How was food?
It was delicious. Bread was nice and squishy.
Perfect.
Hell yeah.
I am back from heater stuff.
Is it okay?
So, yeah. They just said, they said someone's done homework on it, clearly. So they would like to have a look at it again. Apparently, the previous owner found himself a handyman, so.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
Yeah. He's like, they were just like, have you haven't done any work on this? Because there's a few shoddy things that have been Band-Aid fixed. And I was like, oh, that's great to hear. But they said it's nothing to worry about, it's all fine. It was just, there was corners cut.
Yeah.
Which is not great to hear, because, I mean, if that's the state of a split system, like, what else have they decided to work on?
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Little
We'll find
concern.
out when the house explodes.
Yeah. I hope not, but I'm actually in the ladder category. I've actually been in your land now for the past 13 days. I'm actually in the ladder category. I just want anyone that does come into power actually have does a relatively good job. Well, true. But on a completely different note, I've been gifted 100 AUD yesterday from family. I've been told to purchase something nice for yourself. To quote their words, first thought, Elden Ring? Absolutely. Buy Elden Ring. There is no other choice. That is the superior one and only choice.
Is good game.
It's a good game. Yes.
How'd you go with the armor?
I was skimping out Dark Knights for their souls. Oh my god.
Oh, to like, actually be able to use it.
Well, yeah, I need to pay for it first. I don't have any money.
Now you just steal it.
Steal it?
Yeah.
You can't steal it. What do you mean?
You just steal it.
What do you mean?
Oh, that was the smartest decision. I just killed a random rotten Gru and got a sword from him.
Nice. Not Hannah out here dying. You know it. Playing games, playing things.
I need to get that bonfire, actually. I just realized I don't have it.
You don't have the perimeter?
Nah.
Oh, right, because we opened up all the doors. And then probably stopped or something. Or I died.
Yeah. I think we did yours, and then I've got all of them, but I don't have the pre-Abyss Watchers one, which I'm just running there now.
Have a good look,
I have
Abs.
been
Sorry.
invaded though.
Yeah. My hands feel sticky, despite they shouldn't be.
Oh god, the guy that invaded me is hilarious. He got triggered for being soul level 37, but his actual level 614.
Wow.
Someone is doing stuff they shouldn't.
Yep.
I'm waiting to get one shot by this dude, but I'm actually gonna try and fight him.
I believe in you. You can do it. If there's anyone I know that can do it, you can.
He's kind of equipment appropriate.
Just
No,
kinda.
I'm not gonna bow to you. He's like bowed to me. I'm not
You're
gonna bow to
like,
you, you're cheating.
disrespect. Ooh.
I do like 2 damage to him. Wow. Oh, he rolled. Oh, damn. That's a bummer.
Come on, murder!
Actually, it's not going overly bad. Like, I could be going worse. So, he's high level, but
Yes.
I think he's not upgraded his weapon, so he doesn't do much damage, even though he's like way over leveled.
Okay. I mean, that kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
Or maybe that's his way of saying, like, yeah, I'm cheating right now, but I'm gonna heckin' earn it. Maybe.
Yeah. It just sucks because he's like really spongy.
Yeah.
So I roll catch him like 10 times and it's still half his health bar. I could just like send him home, but I would like, I don't know. I have problems.
It's okay. I'm good. I'm just taking these guys as souls. Stealing it like a Mirak, you know? Not the one to kill the dragon, but ends up with the souls.
Oh god, that was like... Oh, I don't want to backstab there. Wow. 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 I can't believe this, man. Why are you running?
Why are you
Yes.
running?
You're soul level fucking 614. At soul level 37 apparently. Why are you running from me?
Could not sit like that. I don't know what the right way to sit is anymore. Everything's a lie. But I don't know if I try and push my shoulders back, that's at least something. I'm not flexible enough for it to be comfortable. Flexible enough? You don't have to be flexible. You just bring your knees to your chest.
Oh, okay, so he's not cheated Estus either. So he's like half cheating, but like kind of not. It's like, why half cheat if you're like... That doesn't make any sense to me.
Maybe he just really wanted to keep fighting people. And there
Yeah.
just wasn't anyone, so he's like, I'll just uncap it and I'll, you know, try to be as fair as possible. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, when I do that, I can feel my leg muscles stretching. That is weird. Okay. I didn't know that, but everyone's components are different. Components. You know what I mean. Body. Yeah. I remember my chiropractor one time told me that technically sitting like this is okay for your back, like as long as you're like pushing your shoulders back. Like the idea is like you're actually doing a better job at keeping your back straight. Theoretically. I'm not entirely sure, but... Death comes. Looks like it's walking towards me. No, 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 no. Not me, mate. There's other people to fight, you know? What are you doing? Keeps walking away. That's a wall. Oh, wow. Whoa. The outside, all of the light disappeared. Ooh. And now I can see so much more. Oh my god, this is so much nicer. Bye-bye.
Oh my god, that is a nightmare. He ran out of... So, as I said, he had like... cheated his like stats, so he's like got so much health. I had poisoned him, and basically was waiting for like him to die in that without like, because he was just running without like Estus and that, and he had 2,000 HP.
Wow.
Oh, gross. Okay, well, I'm here now. I've chucked down my sign if you wanna summon me.
Alright. Just activate my Dark Wraiths to start fighting.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Ember. Let's go. Killing. Let's go.
I need to go back and grab the fuck, what's her name? The cleric chick.
Right. Yeah.
I forgot to grab her, and I wanted to get Tears of Denial.
Makes sense.
Denial. Tears of the Nile.
You shall not pass. Gotta watch the Dark Wraiths.
No. You know what? Here's what I think he's stinking Dark Wraith. Ugh. I keep missing. It's like really sad. Oh no, I hit him! I hit him in the head!
Yeah, oh, here he comes.
Oh lord,
He's so angry. You...
Oh, he was
What?
looking after me.
He's
apparently.
angered on me? Wow. Rude. Oh no.
I got grabbed. That's sad.
Delicious.
Apparently I framed it though, because it did no damage, so whatever happened there.
Yeah, that was weird. I was watching that, I'm like, are you taking damage?
No. I must have rolled, but like got caught.
Hello,
So I got,
Mysterious.
like, stuck in the animation, but just...
Ooh, item. Cute little
Maybe you
hearts.
Maybe you get the spear.
Tell me, what's that other emote supposed to be? Is it waving or? It looks like he's holding chocolate eggs. I'm not gonna lie. I've no. That hit me. Rude. Yeah. Open sesame. It's waving and having a pina colada. Oh, yeah, I can see that now. Yeah, okay. Sometimes it's hard to tell, especially with the light fluctuating outside. Sun! Stay behind a cloud for just a little longer, please. AKA an alcoholic bird. Oh, so it's just like you. Stab, stab, stab. Stab a bunch of things.
Let me in.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
that was an accident. Oh man, I do good damage. For heckin' plus, what, like 2 weapon? It's decent damage. Ooh. Oh god.
I got angry dude coming in.
Okay.
Wow.
What? Huh? Oh, okay.
As I said, angry dude coming in.
Nice. GG.
That was some weird shit.
Hello. I am back for more of the procrastination thingy. Yeah, Affy! Let's go, procrastination! Let it rule over this world. Funny thing, I didn't ask for it. The guy I got it from just threw that in as a meme. Nice. You know how it is. It's the way to go.
Oh no.
Murder. I still feel sorry for these guys the most. Just this weird kind of like, you know, fighting to defend the darkness from seeping further, but obviously the abyss takes over them as well. Just like
So they're just like,
Artorias.
yeah.
Obviously
taking
looking
that.
at me, that's funny. Nice. Nice. Honestly, I'm surprised by how easy that was. That was good damage, good damage. No! Bad. Bad Mysterious. No. Yeah, I'll just throw sparkles on something.
Yes.
Nice.
Spackles.
Back to perimeter.
It was perfect timing too, because I threw the sparkles as I disappeared, apparently.
Yeah, it was like the last thing I saw as it like faded away.
Spackles.
Sparkle, 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 sparkle.
I need to kill my lizard as well.
Okay. Sign is down.
I'm like, do I get the breakdance sword or do I do mad flips with
Oh,
the other sword?
mad flips.
Because there's mad flips and then there's breakdancing, and it's like they're both good.
Okay, back to work, I guess. Like Appy's like, procrastination. Okay, back to work. See you later. Get some sleep in there at some point, my dude. Take care.
Sleep is good.
Hell yeah.
Oh, sign.
Ooh.
You have been chosen.
Chosen?
Maybe. Connecting. Connecting. Summoned.
Hell yeah. Also I will have to leave again at 4 because I am doing more shopping.
Ah, yes, the never-ending need for food.
Yeah. Well, it's like one of those things where I was like, I looked at the list I had and I was like, okay, I could probably just do this as like a little extra purchase later on. Cause it's one of those things where, so when we usually order our groceries, and if we don't order them, well, like to order them, you know, like I need my sister to like log into stuff and whatever. She always gets kind of irritated by it, or she's always like, after dinner, but then after dinner never I never get around to ordering it after dinner because I always want to do it before dinner. And if we do it after dinner, it's usually like, all right, I want to, like, because, you know, like most nights it's like eat, clean, I'm gonna go do something else. You know, it might be getting back to talking with you guys or maybe we've got D&D afterwards. It just does not work. She's always like, after dinner. I'm like, fine. But yeah, it's like one of those things where like, okay, admittedly I'm a little more paranoid about, you know, ordering, like cold food. Because, you know, it takes a while to get here. But on the other hand, you know, it's like, okay, well, it might take me, you know, 3 shopping trips during the week, but that's not too much of an issue.
Yeah.
Because, you know, if I walk to my sister's work to pick her up every day, that just means I have to leave at 4, do a quick side trip of a shopping trip, and then keep going, you know? It's not...
Yeah, it's not too bad. Ow. Do not poison me.
Eat, sleep, shit, repeat. Yeah, slowly collecting them all.
A collectathon. Do I have any buffs? Yeah, I do.
Buff is a lie. I'm just gonna sip anyway.
Itty bitty sip.
Itty bitty sip.
That's a song, isn't it?
Itty bitty sip.
Eat, sleep, shit, repeat.
There's a movie. Well, not shit, but
Nah. I'm failing to remember my Slipknot songs properly.
oh, okay.
Fuck. What is it? It's
Ow.
not shit. I don't think it's shit.
Oh damn! I didn't see that 4th attack coming. Wait! What the hell? What was that stun lock?
Backstabberoonie.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Yeah.
I missed.
You.
Wait.
Oh my god.
I'm taking that.
Obliterating me. Yeah. Dying dead guys. Look at them die. Look at them fall down and die. Da da da.
Ah, cutscene.
Whoa, he just slid across the ground.
I need to stop trying to block with my sword. I don't have as much stamina as I think I do.
I know, right?
I'm like, yes, I have good endurance. No, I don't. I really don't have good endurance.
Let me backstab you.
Ow.
What? Oh, he moved out of it. I'm sad. That hit me. Ooh. Nice. Da 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 da. I had no more heals, so I'm glad that ended. Woo! Yo! Hello, Weeb. Welcome back, my dude. How you going? Hope you're going well. See you on the other side.
Later, nerd.
Yes.
Oh god, I was very wrong. On that song. I was far from right. Oh god. Mate, feed, kill, repeat.
Okay.
God.
Sounds right down.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right down Mysterious's alley.
That was Slipknot's like first song apparently, which explains why I don't remember it that well, because that was way before me. By way before me, I mean like 2 years before me probably.
Oh,
That's
I
a
still didn't
sad
buy the
little
Millwood
song.
out. Oh, god damn it. Whatever. Next time, next time. Still in the Elden Ring grind. Let's go.
How'd Crucible Knight going? Kicked his ass again.
Hell yeah. Alright.
What are
Exactly.
you missing in terms of Titanite? Because you said you were only +2, but
Oh, that's just because I hadn't gotten around to plussing it more.
because you can buy the Titanite shards now.
Probably right.
Yeah.
I just hadn't gotten around to it. That's all. Let's see.
Do you have pocket souls?
I do have pocket souls.
Pocket souls.
Apparently, my entire playthrough is just with this weapon now. At least until I get the Great Axe, and then I just heckin' flex everywhere.
You should use the Exile. I reckon you'd like it.
The Great Sword one.
The Exile one. Yeah.
I probably would like it. But I'm upgrading this one now. When we've gone to Archdragon Peach. Archdragon Peach.
You'll be using the Lightning Great Axe.
That's true.
You need to get Zweihander as well, because Zweihander is like the best.
You're right.
Nothing beats Zweihander because it's Zweihander.
I beat the Crucible Knight, easiest fight ever, didn't die once. But now I'm onto a Draconic a tree Sentinel, getting really close to beating him actually. Good on you, good job. Oh yeah, you talk about the one outside Lendel, right? Just
Yeah,
double
that
checking.
one. He's a pain in the butt.
What are we doing? Biswatches. He is. It's annoying that you can kind of eventually sort of just drive past him and shoot him. Or hit him. I remember doing that for ages. Like, I was so determined to defeat him. I was like, I'm so close. Drove myself up the wall. Open sesame! Pain in the butt. Psh, he's getting rolled. Hell yeah. Years. It's gonna take goddamn years. Alright.
The screenshot's getting out of control.
Shh. I don't have a screenshotting problem.
You've played through this game how many times?
Shh. I don't have a screenshotting problem.
It must be like your fashion. You're just like, I need to save this fashion.
I do, but apparently even then it does not matter. Like, it's one of those things where my brain's like looking at the right corner in the right section. I'm like, ooh, that's a nice perspective. You're talking to someone who takes a picture of the sky nearly every time she like walks over a bridge. Like, it's like, ooh, pretty bridge. I know I walk past this every single day, but
It's like Irithyll. Every time I go to
yes.
Irithyll, so if I'm doing invading, because there's the mod Wax Dust, which lets you just invade every area from like Filing Shrine or whatever. Instead of going to Filing Shrine like most people, I'm going to just Irithyll, just to like stand in Irithyll and occasionally just look at Irithyll.
I know, right? It's so good. Ow. Oh. It's so good. It's so pretty. Ugh. I love that.
Yeah. I'm taking that ass, apparently.
Hell yeah. It's so weird that it's not like the Elden Ring mechanic now.
Yeah, it's a case of you kill them, and then you kill them again, and then
Yeah.
they die.
Oh.
Actually... No, it isn't kill them twice. What? I thought you had to kill them twice.
You do. They fall down and they die and then they get back up, right?
That's what I thought, but these guys aren't. They're just permadead. Ooh. Come on.
Looking at me. He fell down.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Stop focusing on him. Let me be useful. Yeah, no, I just ran past the 2 tree sentinels, like, outside. I did not feel like dealing with that today. It's funny you say that. I had Elden Ring on just for a little. Where did you go?
I'm fighting some Scaliburs.
Oh, right, okay. I literally only defeated them today, because I was like, before, I was like, I don't want to deal with them. I'm doing some network tests.
Some stuffs.
I mean, I definitely want to say that I think I'm having less drops, but that's also kind of hard to say, because I am playing a different game.
Yeah, and this is, I mean, it's
Huh.
still not a greatly optimized game, but it's better than Elden Ring. Like, in optimization, that is. But I think that's mainly because this game is just a hell of a lot less demanding.
Yeah, it's a lot less. I have to try and play Assassin's Creed Odyssey again. Sorry, Valhalla. Because I've got that on PC. Get that on, see if it works.
Yeah, I still don't think it'll be, like, a huge change, but it might be just the more, like, less of the stutters, and that's all I was kind of, like, that's all you can really do without changing stuff, and if there's an underlying issue, like, without finding the issue. Because we basically just brute forced it there. That
Yeah.
was, like, essentially what we did. We're like, well, we can't overcome it, we'll just give it no option but to overcome it.
Yeah, eventually. Or we find out it's actually some sort of water cooling issue and have to just wait until...
No, it seemed cooling fine. It was just the graphics card was hot, which that one's air cooled anyway.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Some toasty graphics cards,
Delicious.
which we fixed that by ramping up the fans more, which is not the ideal way to fix it, but it works. It's not ideal because it's noisy.
Oh yeah, that's okay. I've kind of gotten used to it now, just because like my fans started being louder recently, so it's sort of like,
Maybe it
fine.
is internal dust. Did your dad clean it out when he was in it?
no. I mean, I did an okay job at it, probably didn't do the best, but
You need to get some compressed air.
I do. It's always such a weird thing because you don't think about it and then you need it and then you sit there and you're like, what? What? I'm buying compressed air.
I use it so much that I bought one of those like reusable ones where it just sucks air from outside and pressurizes it.
I almost forgot about that. Tell me, so if I did get some and I just like blew it at the fans or something to kind of wipe away the dust, like do I just do it that way?
This one's a little more complicated, but like there is fans specifically I would get you to blow it at.
Okay.
Yeah, because like, and the thing is, even blowing compressed air into the graphics card fans is like, it's very much not the way I would traditionally fix it, because normally I would pull apart the graphics card and clean it with like brushes and stuff. But
Yeah.
it's just way too much to ask of someone to do that.
Nice. You heckin' squished in there. You missed it.
I wanted to get that backstab, but
No
There we go.
thanks.
well, that was awkward. He just basically countered both of ours. Is he live? What?
Yeah, he had like an inch of
I-
health left.
Damn. Yeah, fuck it. We're not going that way. I can't be bothered fucking with that.
Oh god, I didn't notice that was there.
I'm glad you didn't see the item I dropped, because I dropped an item.
Do I want to know?
No, it was just Zorig's ring.
Right.
I didn't need it, so
No, it's all good. It's all good.
clutter in my inventory.
Murder!
Stonk. Oops. Didn't mean to jump there.
This guy's the definition of shadow stepping.
Hi, Phil. Well, I'm gonna open that door for no reason whatsoever.
Still makes me sad that this is where what's-its-names turns up. And Horus does.
Oh yeah, you just see him down there. Cut the bridge! Doesn't make it.
Oh, oh, that was a little too close for comfort. I'm not gonna lie.
It was?
I was a bit intimidated.
Fuck it, we're not going in. I can't be fucked.
That's fair.
It's one Estus Flask and one Undead Bone Shard.
Seriously,
right.
at this time, in this ungodly hour, it's a great hour, okay? 3:30 in the afternoon's a great time. Right, Jaden?
Yeah, it's awesome.
10 out of 10.
Wow. To me, it's like basically night, but yeah,
Yeah, it's like 10 o'clock at night for you.
essentially.
Oh, nice.
Ooh. I just wanted to get like the big wind up.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
I'm stuck in his fingers, not the phalanges.
The phalanges.
Oh god.
Oh no, I've got no stamina because I was doing jumping attacks. Whoa.
Nice. Easy, GG.
GG easy.
This is the equivalent of pointing down.
It's pointing down for people who've been playing Elden Ring so forgot the controls for emotes.
Horus turned hollow, he deserved it. No, he didn't. Why? What?
What?
Why would he deserve it?
Boris is like
He
Alpha
tries.
Chad.
He tries his best. It's like
Actually-
Henri dying. Like, no thanks. Poor Henri.
Funniest thing, so Horus, think about it, he's a blue sentinel. He fat rolls, he uses a halberd, and the worst halberd at that. He gets guard broken constantly. He ends up going hollow in the end. He's the embodiment of Blue Sentinel.
Wow, get wrecked.
Just trash tier NPC.
Yeah, absolutely.
Doesn't even protect his host, Unri.
Yeah, yeah. Thumbs down, thumbs down.
Points down.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna quickly go buy some armor actually. I'll be back.
I'll be at Abyss Watchers.
Okie dokie.
The only armor piece I'd recommend getting is the chest piece, because it's just so good.
Hell yeah.
It looks awesome, and it just is awesome. I'd be wearing the Exile's mask right now, but it makes me fat roll. Because I've got a skin for the Exile mask. But, it's not worth fat rolling for.
Oh, I can't buy the undead armor. Wait, I will fix this. Actually, wait, no, his legs are really good, aren't they? Or his...
Whose legs?
Undead Legion.
They're all pretty light.
Yes.
So they're good if you're like trying to fast roll or like manage your weight. It's really odd because I'm always in the boat of chunky armors, my preferred thing. Even though I don't like chunky characters, I end up going like with the chunky armors just because I normally play strength builds. So I'm like, yep, I need all of poise, even though poise might not matter as much. It's like I still need it.
Can I wear Millwood? No.
What's your vitality like?
Poor. 16.
Ah.
How
What's
high
your
is
gauntlets and
yours?
stuff?
Huh?
I'm at 30.
30. Damn. Okay.
Yeah. I've got 27 vigor. I've got 15 endurance, 30 of that vitality, and then I've got 24 strength.
Okay.
None of that dex because I ain't about that life cycle.
Arms kind of don't fit.
Well, you could probably
No.
actually go to the how many souls do you have?
86.
Oh, okay. Well, next time you're at Firelink Shrine, go to the boss soul dude and buy Havel's ring.
Right. Yeah. That's a good idea. I forgot about
That's
Havel's
right.
ring.
Forgot about rings. What are rings?
I mean, I've got 2 applied. What else do I have here?
You should go get Estus ring as well. Oh, well, that's another thing you need excessive souls for, actually. I keep forgetting, everything needs souls.
Ugh, such a tragedy. Not like Elden Ring.
I have a single pocket soul.
I see
can
you're
have a
using
lot.
yours effectively.
I have a large soul of an unknown traveler, if you want it.
No. You should keep it just in case.
Well, I'm very, very, very quartery when it comes to my souls, so I probably won't use it. I'd rather give it away than hold on to it.
Okay. I will use it maybe
Never.
eventually.
I take it you don't use any of yours?
No, I use them when I need to, but that's like only when it's like, oh no, I need another like 1,000 in order to pay for something.
Revive, damn it. Get your ass up. A skeleton. I don't know what he's doing.
Yeah, you're bugging. Yo, titty. Let's go. Ignore that. Oh, what? I got really confused. I couldn't decipher which one was which there for a second.
Yeah, I guess that's a good point. Someone just in the comments about the tower key.
Kill Irina.
I've never actually done that.
Wait, who's
'Cause
Irina?
the miracle lady. I always keep her alive because I'm like, what is the off chance that I need a miracle? And I need a miracle.
That's what I was thinking.
And I can't get it because I've killed her. But I mean, I assume these characters are basically just like, I don't know.
They're whatever you want them to be. Just kind of like, I missed the game, let's just play some.
Yeah, that's pretty much what my thought was of these characters, that they were just there.
Yeah.
Because I didn't have a plan for this build, and so it's just turned into a strength build, because I have problems. A strength build, as I say, as I'm currently building a curved sword.
I mean, I would argue the same thing. Is this anything? Is playing strength build for like the 5th time count as anything? No.
Strength build, but with a heavy infused curved sword.
Yeah, Arno's not here yet.
No. But there's a,
Right, lizard.
Bonk. Bonk. That lizard's worth it.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know what he gives you.
Twinkling Titanite.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Decently good.
So it's good for you because you like those weapons.
Yes. Whenever I eventually use it.
It's the Titanite scales you probably need more than anything.
My game lags just as like the impact. Oh god, impact hits. Watch the skeleton get obliterated. No, skeleton. Yeah. Undead bone shard. You heard the really ridiculous skip where it really depends on you being able to just kind of like get up onto this pot and then jump over the railing? It's really specific.
Yeah. I've seen people do that. I've never tried it myself. But I normally just do, you can jump over, if you get leverage on the wall, you can just jump over the railing. I've seen people do.
Oh, okay.
And in Pontiff's area, there's like so many ones that everyone knows. Like there's like so many railings you can just jump off, and there's because a lot of the and then there's if you put on Catherine, you can go all the way from the top to the bottom in like a few seconds. Like basically from the elevator to like the bonfire just after Pontiff, you can get there in about, I want to say about 10 seconds.
Ow! Whoa, ouchie! Click the button.
Lol, missed him.
No way!
Press it again. Do it again.
Still missed. Again! Oh. Yeah,
my
titties! Let's go!
I need to upgrade my
It's this item again.
my Rotten Garrosh curved sword I got. I didn't upgrade it because I've upgraded Scimitar.
I think of it. I think I got that weapon. Wait. Oh, wait. Yeah, Rotten Grew's curved sword. I did pick that up.
It's a really good one.
Hell yeah.
I don't
Bark
think
Bowels tree. What? Roof. Fuck. Sorry, what?
No, this curved sword's pretty good.
Because there's poison inflict, yeah?
Yeah. That and it's if you're doing a strength build, it's the best curved sword for a strength build.
Oh yeah.
Not that it's really a strength weapon, but... Oh, actually, I think Falchion's better, but Falchion's got the, it's got slower, attacks. Like, its attacks are slower, like, ever so slightly.
Item!
Ooh, we have a mouse. A mouse.
And Sorig!
We have a Sorg. Whoa!
I'm so Sorig!
I'm gonna take his butt.
Yeah. Yes, giant
Space
hunt.
program. Space program. I'm out of stamina. Oh!
Oh!
Sorg Phantom Slayer.
Can you imagine just naming your entire character that? GG.
Space program. That's like the best part of Zweihander, is just space program.
Look at this ninja. This guy actually is the definition of having Bloodhound step. That I think about it.
Yeah. They were preparing us.
Yes, yes. Just fight these guys and you'll understand.
Struggling to hit someone for like 10 minutes.
Dank souls.
Run!
Beat the Draconic Tree Sentinel. Too easy. GG. Well done, weeb. Getting through the game. I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Do I start? Nope.
You're
I'm
too
like, do I have-
loud.
Ugh. Space program. No mana, no space program.
Get a lot of Titanites in here.
Yeah. Large ones?
Just small.
The large ones we should be getting soon. That's why I wanted to go to Arendelle as well, because the large ones are there.
Begone, skeleton! Oh my god!
They don't give a shit.
They really
Alright.
don't.
Y'all ready for this?
Yeah, yeah.
Weehander.
Zvi.
But it's fire. Weehander. Weehander. Stonk. I think I missed my one.
Sorry. Shh. It's
I thought we
fine.
would both hit ours, but I think I missed my one, like, completely. Like, I just whiffed it. Ooh, I'm way too close to the fog there.
I know, right? Felt that way.
Ooh. Oh god.
Oh.
Let me out!
What's he doing? Oh god. 2, 3. Oh god. Nice. Very nice. Bye! You suck. Alright. Just shoot a bow. I'm excited for the upcoming Morgoth fight. Let's go. There are only 2 in Catacombs, but there are 12 in Smoldering of the large titties. There are 2 in the Catacombs, there's 12 in Smoldering. Okay.
Ah, yeah. So, we should have gone to Smoldering, but fuck that.
We still can. There's still the ability.
No. If we get to Irithyll, we can get the infinite.
You right.
That's normally what I go for when I play this. I'm just like, fuck it. And then I eventually remember to go back to Smoldering for the, because it's always the one I'm missing. Because I play through the entire game, and I'm like, oh, I'm short 1 Undead Bone Shard and 1 Estus Flask. Where are they? Oh, yeah, Smoldering Lake.
Yeah, I do. I would like to go get the the Estus Flask.
Yeah,
from
yeah, okay.
Spawning Lake. Unfortunately.
Pew, pew, pew. We don't have to go that far.
True.
Did you ever do a pyromancer character?
I did once, but I don't think I finished it.
And I don't think
because-
you used pyromancies that much.
I do
now that I
like
remember it.
pyromancies. I do like the
The fui fui.
yes.
I like the fui fui.
But we never really got through a lot of it, so
Mm. I feel like pyromancers in this game, they don't get interesting till you get a specific weapon.
oh, you're talking about the scarred demon thing that lets you cast while you're swinging?
Yeah, it's the that curved sword, the demon scar. Yeah,
I said scarred
Is-
demon. That was close.
because other than that, like there's a few things you can do. Like you could do straight sword and then pyromancy flame in the other hand, and then you can do like a bunch of shit like that. But I always feel like the best option is just that demon scar. There was actually, I remember one guy doing a setup, and it was he had pyromancy flame in one hand, and he had the like the club, the reinforced club in the other, and it was the coolest thing because the like the combustion and black flame seemed to true combo on the club into the black flame. So it was like
Nice.
really cool. The guy made like a weird setup, like I don't know, fun and usable.
Yeah, absolutely. Annery.
Oh, and we spoke before. Well, we reached the man. The little Aldridge is said to hail from Irithyll.
Yeah, I've got to get rid of them.
Told me that, and so. Oh,
Meh.
Well, remember me? You're making quite an effort of it. If you yearn for a cropper, then kill the Dark Wraith, survivor of the land swallowed by darkness. He has been a prisoner for many ages. I can see it in your eyes.
Ooh, actually, I just realized.
I forgot to get the Hodrick's thing.
Oh, that
Hodrick's thing.
Yeah, like I'll get the emote.
Oh yeah, talk to the midget as well for his Havel ring. Havelomi
Yes,
ring.
I'm doing that now.
Um,
That also reminds me, I completely forgot about Grey Rat. He's still in the prison.
oof, poor Grey Rat.
Poor Grey Rat.
Well, I'm gonna go back and get Irina.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
It's one of those things where it's like, how many things do I just want to buy and have random stuff of? Like,
I feel like you would always buy the armors.
Just wasn't he?
it's like Dark Souls, but you live a life of minimalism. Still need one more large titanite.
I've just gotten used to, like, I kind of, as I'm going on, I kind of figure out, like, well, I'll need this, I'll need that. And then, because I know where most of it is,
I'm afraid
I've just kind of, yep, I'm getting that, I know where that is, so I'll go grab that. And then I'll ignore everything else, so I'll save the 2,500 souls for this.
Welcome, husband. Very well then. Let these souls with
Level up.
manifest
I need 14 for that.
farewell, Ashen Mink.
Give me tears.
Oh, I didn't put more in endurance. Too late now. Okay. I'm
Um,
Wait, I read that already. Never mind. Abandoned tomb.
Yes. Yes. I don't remember names for a moment. I
All
was like,
good.
what? Say what? Yes, perfect.
Oh my god. I'm gonna stand up.
Have you acquired excessive swollenness yet?
Excessive swollenness. Yes. Well, I mean, I can't wear it, but...
Heavy ring, Havel's ring still
Right,
doesn't help.
Havel's. I forgot. Just over. Wait, if I wear a different hands. There we go,
Oh, just-
69.
Yeah.
I can chonk. Big stretch.
I just realized I didn't grab them. I didn't grab the Thorns gauntlets. There's your sign. I'm gonna mad dash for the items because I don't care that much.
Oh, good.
I may. Oh, no, 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 no.
No, 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 no.
No, 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 no.
Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Dun, 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 dun. Da-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun,
Oh,
dun, dun,
dear
dun.
Solaire.
Solaire the Sandworm.
Yes.
I'm impatient, so I'm kind of hesitant whether we need to do this.
You don't want an undead born shard?
I do, but I don't know how much I want it.
What was that? Oh, yo, tears.
I upgraded it. I was smart.
Nice. Kill Horus. No! God, that came straight for me. Is that even hitting him? Oh yeah, it is. Okay.
Yeah. It just sucks. Normally I speed it up with a bow, but I don't have the bow. My bow's shit. It's the peasant bow.
The peasant bow.
It's like a little short bow, which is fine, but not for what I want to use it for. I want to use it for like big bow, strength stuff, not little bow,
Yeah.
deck stuff. Phew. Because if I had poison arrows, it would be alright. Because I'd be like, pew, poison arrow. Pew,
Where does he
poison
shoot?
arrow.
Oh! Alright,
At you.
Oh yeah, it looked like it was shooting out the wall there for a second, so I thought I'd bait it out. I like the idea that there's this gigantic worm. There we go.
There's a gigantic Solaire.
Yeah, gigantic Solaire, and then the arrows are still like, I sense the tiny movement of those humans over there. Estes,
yes.
Estes.
Actually, no, I can't kill Horus, so I haven't progressed Anri's questline. Let's see if we can carry Sorag to victory.
Let's go!
I don't think I've ever made him, got him through this area alive. He always just like falls into lava or something.
Ow.
Oh, there he comes. Look at him go.
I'm so proud.
Oh.
When you get like manage to get steps and leaps ahead of me because I've lagged.
Oh god. Get me out of that poison. Ah,
Poison.
poisons.
Nice. There's 2 Estus shards in here, isn't there? My brain's telling me there's 2, and I don't even know if that's correct.
I'm pretty sure there's only the one up near the bonfire. There is a sword that's really good.
They have a
Behind this
different item.
wall. There's the Black Knight sword that's here.
Yeah. Best weapon. I love that that was like my first like weapon that I went through for the game. Oh.
It's best.
Game, game. Stop. Oh, sorry, what?
One of its best like things is the fact that you can just perseverance on like a great sword.
Hell
So
yeah.
it's like it's a pretty like not a slow strength weapon. Like it's kind of fast, and you get perseverance. So you can just trade with everyone regardless of like anything. Ah, and guess what I got? Oh my god. I am Sauron.
Sauron?
Yes.
I don't remember him being in this game.
I am Sauron.
Yes, let's go. Just need the eye in between your horns and you're set.
Hmm.
Only 1 Estus, but 2 bone shards. Oh, okay.
I can't remember where the other one is.
Thinking of a very specific location, my brain's like, where is the location you're thinking of? I don't know.
Hmm. Well, I'm gonna go grab the
For Sorig. Oh, okay. Sorig says no.
Zorig is brain dead.
Look, he tries his best.
He's like Alpha Chad though when it comes to like if I invade in here,
Oh, God.
half the time Zorig just one shots the host before I can get to him.
We're gonna ignore how incapable I was of doing that. Anyway, killing slugs, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I've already grabbed that item, the Estus shard there.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to remember. This is a pyromancy thing. Yeah, that's a pyromancy thing. Zorig, don't die. I forgot we were trying to keep him alive. Whoa.
Until he has to fight himself.
Yeah, I want him to fight himself. That's been my goal every time I come into this area, is to get Zorig to himself so they can fight.
To himself. He just de-summons.
Yeah.
Well, it's back down here, innit?
Oh, yeah, it's that slug. There's that slug down there that,
Okay, not here.
yeah. Just outside that shortcut where we got the Estus shard from. And the slug lands on your head.
It's in that room with all the fireballs floating in the air.
Oh god.
God, how can I not remember something like this? Admittedly, I can't see the items right now, so it's kind of hard to tell.
I've got the item.
That's my excuse. Okay.
I got the undead burn shard. It was that one with the slug down there.
Oh, okay.
As soon as he said the floating fireball dudes, I was like, ah, yep, I know exactly the one. Okay. Oh yeah, we gotta get Zorig there.
Hell yeah.
I keep forgetting the task at hand.
The most important task.
Where is he? Oh, I know why he always gets stuck. It's because I do stupid shit like jump from up high. I'm gonna go back around and go help him.
Alright.
We need him. I'm getting so many Titanite shards off these dudes. I'm coming, Sorg.
Damn it.
Ah. There was a Gru we didn't kill.
What? That's a crime.
Sorry. Oh, he's fighting the dudes. He's fighting those slimes. Sorry, what are you doing?
What you doing, buddy?
Come on, Sorry. This way.
Come on, sweetie.
Come on, you're tearing us apart. You need to come this way.
You're tearing me apart, Lisa. Up.
Come on. Come on, Sorry. It's like a little dog, a little puppy dog.
Hell yeah.
Come on.
He's almost out of health though, too.
Yeah. But it's not like we have to take him far.
You're right. Still a bunch of frogs between him and...
Oh yeah, the cursed frogs. Well, they don't like do damage, so we might be alright. Like, his small amount of health bar won't change anything. Because they don't, like, deal damage, so we just have to worry about curse. Come on, Sorg. Don't get distracted with dudes. They're not there. They don't exist. You can do it. Chaperone, sorry. Oh my god, he's gonna make it. Care package is being delivered. Oh, look at him go!
Yeah, Sorig, let's go, come on.
Don't get cursed. Please don't get cursed. We made it
He
so
shouldn't,
close.
everything's dead over there.
Okay. He's just like standing in the fog over there, so it's like, go it.
So, this way?
No, he's running. Alrighty. Sorg? Meet Sorg. Is he down there?
Yeah.
He's down there. Okay, stand back. We need to watch this. No,
He's
go-
walking
go-
backward. Wait.
Come up here. Yep. And then we need to let Sorg fight Sorg.
Yes! Wow, he does good damage. No! This is honestly an unfair fight. No!
It was very stacked. I'm not gonna lie. I just kind of wanted to see like Sorg v Sorg.
There we go.
Oh yeah, I forgot the lighting's weird here. I'm gonna go grab the shield, cause reasons.
Okay.
I need a two-hand it. Does it make me feral? It indeed does make me feral.
I'm gonna watch you burn
okay.
to death, okay?
Oh,
Nice, good
I
job.
did it.
Really was expecting a death there, so GG.
I'm surprised I didn't die. It's funny, I wanted Sacred Flame, but I didn't really want the shield. So, I needed the shield just for Sacred Flame.
Time to drop the shield.
Ah,
I didn't think that
Nice.
counted as a backstab, but sure. Oh, I keep expecting to see him fling off the side. Nice.
I wish I got the sword. Burger flip.
Be the burger flip.
I'm so close to 40 poise, I just realized. Oh.
23, let's go.
I want to get 40 because then that way I can just basically use the claymore and just trade with everything. Just not the big boys.
Game. Game.
Hello?
Hello? Is it me you're gaming for? What? Thank you for follow Trees for Jesus. Oh yeah.
Treases.
Oh my god, it reminds me of something Adara said last night. It scarred me. I don't even know how it came up. It was she started making like it's like suggestive like joke like sleeping with Jesus jokes and I'm like, no, Adara.
Yes. Love Jesus.
It was just like, my sweet Jesus, oh how he pleases. It's like, no. I hate it so much. And that was just one line. Like she had like another 3 lines or something. I've forgotten them now, but I don't think I want to remember. Oh.
Praise Jesus with every bit of your body. Every inch.
Yes.
Just-
And I'm like I'm literally just standing doing the dishes. I'm like, this is not I do not agree to this.
but stab.
God, that took so long.
Ooh. Titanite.
Titty night. Will I survive or will I die? Probably die.
Dun, 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 dun. That's a lot of damage.
I was.
Oh. Wee.
Whoa!
Wee.
Uh-oh. Oh, just live. If it wasn't obvious, I have no heals, so...
I think my my Horus, he's in Violent Shrine.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he is because I haven't talked to them.
Hashtag kill
Which
him
I
next time.
Yeah, I wanna go talk to him, and because I wanna get Quiet Resolve because I'd be edgy like that and need Quiet Resolve.
Fair.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
That works out perfect because I can bonfire.
It's saying that I need to go.
Oh, I forgot time.
I know. It's so
4 o'clock.
weird how quickly it just vanishes.
Yeah. Well, I hope all goes well with shopping and Adara and stuff.
As long as she never says that Jesus song again, I think I'll be fine.
Yeah.
No, it should be good.
Welcome.
Watch some
Heck
One
yeah.
Piece tonight. I think the final episode of Moon Knight's out tomorrow, so it's gonna be good.
Gotta watch that One Piece.
Hell yeah. Second way to go.
Have we reached 1,000 yet?
Yes, yes. It's like 1,018, I think.
Ah, yes.
And but we're watching Whole Cake at the moment, so because we haven't watched Whole Cake, like, you know, besides from reading it, we haven't actually watched it, so we're watching it at the moment.
Ah, yeah.
Hell yeah. Anyway, thank you for the games, dude.
Yeah, it's been good. Anyway, catch you around.
Yep, see you around.
See ya.
Alright guys, I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna go pick up my sister from work. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you all have an excellent day today and tomorrow. I will be playing, I will be continuing Zelda Month tonight. Again, Zelda Month only happens on the night streams. Continuing playing Skyward Sword, hopefully get through a good chunk of it, and I won't be delayed from starting stream. And yeah, I'm sure we'll have a good time. See you later, probably. Absolutely. Take care. And I'll see y'all around. Bye bye.